to be slick when I was inside the store and not grab a cart. It didn't faze me one bit. 1, 2, 3. Good morning, y'all, and happy Sunday. For today, we don't really have too much planned. I honestly just want to get the errands done that I need to get done and kind of just rot on that couch back there. First things first is this fridge. It's looking very scary in here. There's nothing but condiments, to be completely honest with you. And same thing with the fridge. So the plan is to head over to Target. I placed an order when I got up this morning, Aldi's, because the grocery prices are high. Every time that I've gone into Publix, I've just been second guessing and asking myself, like, do I actually need it? Which, I mean, it's kind of sad, but like ground beef at Publix right now is like pushing $11 or more, which, I mean, back in the day, getting ground beef would be like $6-7. I'm gonna check out Aldi's. I hear that they have a lot of cheaper like produce and stuff like that, and maybe pick up like some snacks, honestly. I need to head to HomeSense and return those pictures because I haven't got a chance to do that. And what's crazy, karma got me bad. Tell me how I cannot find the receipt for the beam finder. I guess I shouldn't have put the energy out into the air, because now I have to walk into Target and hope that they can maybe pull it from my card or just give me a store credit at this point. So I need to return those two things. And then I got a really exciting package that came today that I'm gonna show you guys a little bit later. I have explanations for it, but I'm excited to show you. So let's get started. Let's head out for the day. So for the set today, thinking kind of simple vanilla. So we have vanilla potion. This is from Marshall's. It's like $16.99. 10 out of 10, you can actually smell this on you. Body spray, fresh coconut, Bath and Body Works. This is old. I don't think you can get this anymore. Smells like summer. Then we like to line it up with a little bit of body oil. So I have my Vanilla Fantasy body oil, and those are going to be the scents of the day for today. I don't know about anybody else with my curly hair, but I feel like I just started embracing my hair like 2 days ago. And by 2 days ago, I mean like maybe a good solid 2.5 years I've started embracing it. But like, I have not gotten into the whole diffusing your hair thing. One, I feel like it really shrinks me up. It makes me feel like Lord Farquaad, and then I end up just stretching it out. And then the second thing, I feel like I just don't want to sit still. So here is today's OOTD. I have on a Urban Outfitters thrifted vintage tee. I know this is like a few years old, but Urban Outfitters at a time was taking in thrifted vintage shirts and then like selling them. So this is a New Jersey Devils NHL thrifted t-shirt. I have on some airy leggings and some brown Old Navy slides and my bag from Uniqlo. I try to throw in like a little bit of brown when I have a black outfit on, or just some type of pop of color so it doesn't look too scary. But I love me a good love me a good black outfit. If you are new here, hi, my name is Courtney. I am a creator in South Florida. It would be really helpful if you guys subscribed. Also leave a like or a thumbs up. I am happy that I'm starting to chat with some of you guys, and I'm looking forward to growing this little family, little channel. I just pulled up to Target. I'm waiting in the car. I guess maybe they're busy. They haven't brought out the groceries yet. But I realized I still need to go inside because I have the beam thing to return. So while I'm in there, I'm gonna make the best of my time. I was on Julia's YouTube, but I was on her YouTube and she made like a healthy cheesecake. And it was with cottage cheese, Good Culture cottage cheese in a cup. And basically she took the cottage cheese, blended it with maple syrup, and then put it in a jar and then put Biscoff cookies inside, let it sit overnight, and then it made cream cheese. Mind you, I've never had cottage cheese before, and I hear the horror stories that people say about it, but I'm willing to try it. So whenever they come, I'm gonna see if I can run inside and pick that up and then quickly get out so I don't buy anything else that I don't need. I tried to be slick when I was inside the store and not grab a cart. It didn't faze me one bit. I grabbed so much stuff. That is exactly why Target offers this amazing service called Drive Up, and it's free. So basically you can go online, make your grocery list, place your grocery order, and then you can either park at a spot and they bring it out to you, or you can go inside and they'll hand it to you. So I always try to do that because I know thyself. I know thyself. If I go inside, I'm gonna end up buying stuff I don't need. Went inside, returned that beam thing, spent it back almost immediately. I'm headed to Aldi's now. It is entirely like too hot outside. Granted, I do have on black. I'm in a black car, but So we made it inside of Aldi's, and I already see something. My old boss used to buy these all the time. Those are probably the best pretzels ever. They're honey wheat, and I didn't know that she bought them from here. That's something that I've never seen before. They have frozen sushi. The price isn't bad though, but I've never seen that before. It makes me nervous that sushi comes frozen from restaurants. Right now, I'm not like finding too much, so I got this to try. This looks good. It doesn't really have anything crazy in it. It has a high amount of potassium, calcium, good amount of protein. Looks good. I'm gonna get these pepperonis because these are $3 here, opposed to being like $6 at Publix, and then these Clancy honey wheat pretzels. We're back, and I want to show you all the unnecessary stuff that I bought from Target. Deal-worthy napkins. I like the Bounty, but these are like $1. Trying to be better with protein, so some tuna fish, flesh wipes, olive oil. Their ground beef is actually good. I wouldn't sleep on it, so I got 2 packs of these. Probably one to make with like rice, another one to make with like pasta. Haven't had these in a while. These are usually good for like breakfast, or if you want to do like a shrimp and like sausage type of thing, maybe with some curry powder. I'm so happy I got these. So I went in, found these, I didn't find them. They didn't have them, and I saw them there, and there was a man working, and I was like, excuse me, sir, like by chance, do you guys like have this in stock? And he's like, oh yeah, it's in the back. He was like, there's 2 that are on the shelf and they're gone. And I was like, dang, like these things are viral. He grabbed a whole bunch, so I went ahead and just grabbed 3 of these. I don't really know. I probably should have looked to see exactly how much is needed for the recipe. I'm assuming at least 2 of these, but I'm excited. 19 grams of protein, 2% low-fat classic. It literally does only have 4 ingredients in it: skim milk, whole milk, cream, salt, and then the live and active culture. So that's great. I'm just shocked. Like this has 19 grams of protein. That's good. That's really, really good. Creamer. I bought these again. If you haven't tried these cookies yet, girl, they are $6.99. I want to say that these were on sale today for like $5.99. They're worth it. And then I got my Biscoff cookies. So you know I've been on like an Athena kick. I'm gonna try this out until Trader Joe's restocks that blue shower oil body wash. That's like the dupe for the Rio de Janeiro. So I'm gonna try this out. Let me know in the comments if any of you guys have tried out their body oil, shower oil, or their body lotion, because I see now they also have like body lotion. Like they're expanding. And I got this. I think it popped off open in the car. This smells like Glacier, a dupe for Glacier. It has that nice like peppery smell, but it's sweet. It smells like the one that's like the pink bottom with the red top. This is a good dupe. The next company that I really want to try is Nutrium. I've been seeing like that also viral online, and I'm a sucker for anybody that says you need to try it. So, but I'm honest. I'm being honest. Try it. I like it. If you like scented stuff and you're not like on the route of like scented stuff gives you a headache, their stuff is really good. I've tried 3 of their body washes so far and I'm a stan. Also, I know I didn't show it, but my hair is completely dry. This is typically how the wash and goes will come out. They're like really defined. There is a lot of shrinkage, but if I'm doing something and maybe like going out or whatever, what I'll do as a hack is once it is completely dry, is I'll put a satin scrunchie on, like put it down into like a low ponytail, about 10 minutes or less, and then the curls will drop a little bit. But I leave it in like the shrinkage that it is right now because then it'll last me throughout the week and it'll just get bigger and bigger and bigger. But I am using the Dew Mousse. If you guys really have any recommendations as to what else to use, please let me know. I've tried It's a 10 Quayle, Shea Moisture, Miss Jessie, Camille Rose, Diva Curl. Like I've tried a lot from like the high end to the low end. So let me know like any recommendations that you have. I have stopped using actually leave-in conditioner. I switched to Amika for the shampoo and conditioner. I feel like it's so hydrating on my hair that if I add a leave-in conditioner and then do the Dew Mousse, I find that my hair doesn't hold very well. Like it's frizzy already. It doesn't hold like the curl for a couple of days like I need to. I'll have to refresh it usually sooner than what it typically is. So I have noticed like that change, and definitely my hair feels healthier with the Amika. That's like one good find I can say, like recommend to anybody, is Amika does have really good products. I'm using the Cure if I'm not mistaken, and then my boyfriend's using Hydro Rush. Really, really good line. I can't say anything bad about it. I do want to try though Sacred. I have seen online the reviews about the oil drops and the conditioner and also the Matrix. I think it's called Superfoods, their hair mask. So let me know like what your thoughts are if you've tried those below. Are they worth the hype? Are they worth the money? Let me know, because as you can see, I have no problem going to the store and going to try something out that's worth the hype. So like I said, I did order a package like the Walmart box. This one is enormous. So let's do a little revealio. 1, 2, 3. Your girl got a treadmill. I did. I bought a treadmill for my house. I know you have a lot of questions. You may have a lot of questions, but she was on sale at Target for $150, and I wanted to get one for the house. I don't really have an excuse at this point. Let's open it and let's try to set it up. We're going on a cruise in about 2.5 months. So, I mean, we're trying to get it together, but also health reasons. I mean, I'm getting older. I'm not that old, but I'm getting older, so we need to keep up. I don't want to be at my age dealing with cholesterol, diabetes, and all these crazy things. So that and being snatched for the summer. I have just been in a strong debate with myself on buying a treadmill. And I want an indoor treadmill that I can put away. And there's some on Amazon, there's some on Target. They look the same, to be honest with you, so I'm confused. I've been talking to ChatGPT and Gemini. I should probably be consulting with an adult, but I'm gonna buy one anyways, because we need to. And before you ask, why don't you go downstairs? Love my apartment, love my complex. She's real cute, but they made the gym with about 4 people in mind. So that's my dilemma. And I already have gym phobia. I don't want to really be around people. Honestly, too, to be quite frank, it wasn't an easy decision in terms of like picking a treadmill either, because of the fact the reviews. The reviews are basically like, after a couple months, it doesn't work or whatever. from the ones that were $150 to the ones that were $600 like Nordic Track. After 10 months a year, some of them are dying unless you get like a gym grade one, and I live in an apartment. I want something that I can fold up and put away. I get it, it's money that you don't want to throw away, but if I spend $150 and this breaks in a year, I probably would be a little bit less angry if I got one that was $600. I'm not gonna lie though, I did think that this was gonna be black, but she's like a periwinkle blue and I love that. I'm hoping that this is not like rocket science to put together. So let's set up a little time-lapse situation maybe. I had to sit down. I know that they may have looked like that was 5 seconds, but that wasn't. That shit is heavy. And the way they wrapped it up, I was fighting to pull it off, but it's out. We just need to stand it up and read the rest of the directions. But look how pretty that color is. Deer Run did its thing with that. It looks like this company has their own app where you can do like racing and stuff like that. I don't know if I'm gonna be racing, but it's very cool. And it has wheels on it. So my next thing is try to figure out how I can get it into that closet there for storage. I have to figure out how to rehome the wagon, I think, and probably get something to hang like the mop and stuff over the door so that could fit up against the wall. Okay, why did we stop going up? Did I not counterclockwise this enough? Figured that out. There's this Hubba Bubba Allen key in there, so you need that to tighten the bottom of this. And I think the only thing I need to do now is put the tablet holder on here and plug her up, and this should be good to go. It also comes with this table. I was kind of nervous that it wasn't gonna come because I did see some reviews online that were like false advertisement, no table included. So I guess if you work from home and you just set up your laptop, you can use this table. I don't think I'll be using too much of this because I'll be walking on incline, but I love this, the fact that it has like a grippy back to it, so you can put your phone up here. I probably wouldn't put more than a phone, maybe an iPad, but this is so cute. I'm so excited to use this. Oh my God, y'all. We have a freaking treadmill in the house. But this feels pretty legit. So you're definitely gonna want to have the remote handy because it's letting you know your speed, the time, and distance. Sorry, I had to, I couldn't even read it. But yeah, so you're probably gonna wanna stick her right there. But I am so excited, like look at me. It's about to be a baddie summer. Well, it's already summer, but still, I'm so excited and I'm happy I bought it. It was worth the investment. Granted, yes, I can go downstairs, but so I'm gonna test this out for the next couple of months and I'll keep you guys updated throughout the vlogs. Keep me accountable. Be like, Courtney, how many miles did we do today? What time did we walk? And I'm hoping that I can get some good use of this before going to work or in the evening or whatever. I don't have an excuse. I also have my Pilates mat and my weights, so I need to start doing the Gabby bridal arms again because I was doing that once upon a time. And then I wasn't doing Pilates by Izzy, but I was doing, I believe it's Elizabeth Margaret on YouTube. Her Pilates videos are great. They're easy. She has beginner to intermediate on there, and some of them don't require equipment either. We're 6 months in and we are doing exactly what we talked about. And I'm happy for that. And if you guys are out there and you have things that you want to get done to achieve goals, keep to your word. That's like the best thing I can say. In the long run, you're gonna thank yourself, you're gonna be happy, you're gonna look back and be like, damn, I did that. I did this. The treadmill itself, I have to figure out this evening or maybe when my boyfriend comes home because I'm scared to lift it. But I believe where these black pegs are, not believe, I know that there's a way that I can put this on an incline because that is the whole reason why I got it. I'm gonna do some incline cardio. I have to figure that out. I'm gonna download the Pit Pat app is what it's called. On here it says like world's largest online race platform. So I can record my numbers and stuff like that, which is cool. So I guess they kind of did this like Peloton style. I believe Peloton has like the same thing. I am excited. I'm very excited. So I'm gonna play with it a little bit more, and then I will pick you guys back up a little bit later this evening. That was such a good walk, and the fact that I have control over the AC and the fan, and I zoned out. I have Pirates of the Caribbean on, so like it didn't even feel like it was almost 40-minute walk. The only thing that I noticed in Julia's video is that these actually come in tubs, which I didn't clarify that with the Target worker. I guess they only had these in stock, so I'm gonna take 2 of these and try to recreate the recipe. It'll make a small batch, plus it's probably better it makes a small batch just in case I don't end up liking it. Before I put it in the blender, I just want to see what it tastes like. It's not bad. This tastes like ricotta. Like a mix between ricotta and mozzarella. Gonna measure with love. That looks a lot better and probably the consistency that we're looking for. And after a long productive day, a cookie for myself. These are so good. Not bad, not bad. I can see how this is cheesecake.